8 irresistible compliments that instantly capture a woman's attention. Old Stoic wisdom. Welcome, gentlemen, to Stoicism Win. Let me ask you, have you ever noticed how words hold immense power? Too often, men believe attraction revolves around looks, money, or status. While these things can have their place, what truly makes you stand out is how you make her feel. And one of the most underestimated tools in your arsenal is a carefully chosen compliment. Consider this. Have you ever witnessed a woman's entire demeanor shift after hearing a single sentence from a man? That sentence, delivered with genuine intent, can change the entire dynamic between you two. Today, I'm going to share 8 powerful compliments that go far beyond the surface-level flattery most men rely on. These aren't the desperate, cliched lines that leave you forgotten. Instead, they're deep, psychological remarks that touch something primal inside her, showing her respect, admiration, and genuine attention. They make her feel seen, valued, and, most importantly, drawn to you. Here's the harsh truth. If you're throwing out weak, generic compliments, you're no more than a faceless name in her inbox. But by embracing the Stoic way, mastering self-control, using calculated words, and carrying yourself with purpose, you'll realize that real power comes from how you influence her perception of you. Are you ready to step up your game, stand apart from the rest, and leave a lasting impact? Keep watching. And before we dive into these transformative techniques, be sure to hit subscribe if you're ready to elevate your relationships and mindset with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Every video brings you one step closer to mastering your interactions and building lasting, meaningful connections. Compliment number 1. That fragrance you're wearing is addictive. It smells amazing. Let's dive into something truly powerful. Fragrance. Most men overlook its significance, but if you understand the deeper psychology of attraction, you'll see that a woman's scent can be one of the most compelling triggers of desire and memory. Have you ever walked into a room and been immediately transported by a familiar scent to a place or a time? That's because scent is directly linked to the limbic system, the part of the brain that controls emotions and memories. The scent of a woman can evoke an emotional reaction in a way that words simply cannot. When you compliment her fragrance, you're not just telling her she smells good. You're telling her that her scent has left a lasting imprint in your mind. You're showing that even after she leaves, her presence remains with you, and that's intoxicating. It's not about what she's wearing. It's the energy she exudes through something as simple as her scent. This is an area where many men fail. They might offer a quick, "you look nice," or "that dress is pretty," but those compliments lack depth. A man who notices the details, the subtle, personal touches, like how her fragrance lingers in the air, is a man who stands out from the crowd. Here's where Stoicism adds a layer of power. A Stoic man understands the weight that words carry. He doesn't throw out compliments for validation, he speaks with intention. Every word is carefully chosen, and its delivery is grounded and confident. So when you say, "That fragrance you're wearing is addictive," say it with sincerity. Don't overdo it. True confidence is quiet and steady, while desperation shouts for attention. Speak with that composed, purposeful energy that comes from knowing your own worth. When you do this, you'll notice something amazing happen. Her entire demeanor will shift. She'll remember that compliment, not just in the moment, but each time she wears that fragrance again. And that, my friend, is the power of psychological attraction. It's a timeless principle, one that draws from ancient wisdom and speaks directly to the heart. Compliment number 2. Your smile could brighten up an entire room. Let's take a moment to truly understand the power of this compliment, because it's far more than just a casual remark. A smile isn't merely a curve of the lips. It's an energy, a frequency, and a force that can shift the entire atmosphere of any room. When you tell a woman that her smile could light up a room, you aren't just admiring her physical beauty. You're recognizing the deeper essence of her being. You are acknowledging the magnetic aura she exudes when she enters a space, and that, my friend, is a rare and powerful thing. Think about it. Have you ever been in a room where someone's smile seems to make everything feel brighter? It's almost as if the energy in the room lifts, and suddenly the air feels lighter. That kind of smile is more than beauty. It's influence. It's a sign of the positive, radiant energy that person brings to every space they enter. And when you call attention to it, you're not just giving her a compliment about her appearance. No, you're tapping into something much deeper. You're acknowledging her power to change the energy of her environment with just her presence. Yet, here's the truth that most guys miss. They focus only on the surface, on looks, but they fail to recognize the deeper, more impactful qualities. A woman's smile isn't just about her outer appearance. It's a reflection of her inner world, her openness, and her ability to spread positivity in a world that can often feel cold and harsh. When you offer this compliment, you're not just flattering her, you are acknowledging something profound. You're recognizing the impact she has on the people around her, the light she brings into their lives. This compliment goes beyond the ordinary. It's a recognition of the quiet power a woman holds. So next time you see that woman whose smile can shift the energy in the room, don't just admire her looks, recognize her ability to influence the world with that simple yet powerful smile. It's an acknowledgement that will make her feel seen, heard, and valued in a way most people never experience. If you believe in the power of a smile to change the energy in a room, drop a comment right now. I recognize the power of her smile. Like this video, subscribe for more unshakable wisdom, and remember, true influence comes from within, not from the surface. Compliment number 3. I love how real you are. You don't try to fit in, you're just you. In today's world, where social media makes everyone hide behind filters and fake personalities, being real has become a revolutionary act. People are rewarded for conformity, and authenticity is often overlooked. But when you tell a woman, I love how real you are, you're offering more than just a compliment. You're recognizing her courage to be unapologetically herself in a world that pressures everyone to fit in. This is no ordinary compliment. It's a declaration of respect, acknowledging that she is strong enough to stand out as her true self without trying to impress anyone or put on a mask. Let's be clear. Women hear the usual compliments all the time. You're beautiful, you look stunning, you're amazing. But when a man notices something deeper, something more meaningful, that's when he sets himself apart from the crowd. It's not about admiring her outward appearance. It's about recognizing the strength of her character. You're telling her, I see you, not the version you've been trained to project, but the raw, unfiltered person you are. That kind of compliment hits differently. It goes beyond attraction. It connects with her on a deeper level. Authenticity is a power move, and when you acknowledge it in her, you're not only lifting her up, but also setting the stage for a genuine connection. Remember, it's not just about what you say, it's about how you make her feel. So ask yourself, are you ready to be the man who looks beyond the surface? Are you brave enough to recognize the real her? Because when you do, you won't just make an impression, you'll leave a lasting impact. Now let me hear it from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, I will recognize the real her because that's the man I choose to be. Compliment number 4. I love the way you see the world. It's so unique, and it really makes me think. Let's face it, the world is full of people living on autopilot, parroting the same tired opinions, and following the same predictable routines. But then, there are those who stand out, those who see the world differently, who don't just float along with the current, but instead challenge the status quo and redefine how they interact with everything around them. When you notice that, when you acknowledge that level of depth, you're tapping into something powerful. Telling a woman, I love the way you see the world, is more than just a compliment. It's a recognition of her mind, her ability to think critically, see nuance, and question the obvious. You're telling her that her thoughts matter to you, in a world where most guys are obsessed with what's on the surface, what she looks like, how she dresses, or if she fits the perfect mold. You're cutting through all that superficial noise and appreciating her intellect. Most people are trapped in their own bubble, surrounding themselves with the same kind of thinking. It's easier that way. But when you come across someone who doesn't think like everyone else, who sees things from a different angle, that's when things get interesting. You can't help but be drawn to that mindset. When you tell her, "I love the way you see the world," you're showing her that her perspective has weight. You're telling her that her ideas don't just echo in an empty room, they make an impact. Compliment number 5. I love your energy. It's contagious and makes me want to be the best version of myself. Let's be real. Energy is everything. We've all met those people who somehow drain every ounce of life from a room, leaving a heavy silence in their wake. But then there are the rare few who do the opposite. They light up the space. These are the people whose energy doesn't merely fill the room, it commands it. When you tell a woman, "I love your energy," you're not just handing out a casual compliment. You're acknowledging the force she brings into any space, the way her presence inspires others to feel more alive and engaged. It's like a spark she radiates, lighting the way for everyone around her, encouraging them to rise to the occasion and become the best versions of themselves. You're not simply admiring her fun or liveliness. You're recognizing that her energy creates momentum, an almost magnetic pull toward positivity and progress. Energy, at its core, is a catalyst for change. It's the drive that pushes people to do more, to be better, to grow. When you say her energy is contagious, you're telling her she's not just a participant in life. She's a leader, someone whose presence encourages transformation in others. It's a powerful compliment because you're recognizing the impact she has on the people around her, encouraging them to act, to evolve, to be more than they thought possible. That's not just flattery, it's a statement of admiration for her influence, for the way she lights up the world. If you understand the power of presence, then you know this truth. Energy is influence. Comment below. I am the kind of man who rises when inspired. Like this video, subscribe for more timeless wisdom, and let your words carry the weight of purpose. Compliment number 6. You're honestly one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. You really care about others, and it shows. In a world of self-centered games and fake personas, genuine thoughtfulness is a rare commodity. Everyone's out for themselves, looking for what they can get. But those who actually care, who put others first, stand out. When you tell her, "You're one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met," you're not just paying lip service. You're recognizing that it's not just the grand gestures, it's the little things. Remembering small details from conversations, checking in on someone who's struggling, going out of her way to make people feel valued. These actions are the mark of a woman who isn't just about getting attention, but about giving something real. Compliment number 7. I love how driven you are. Your sense of purpose is seriously inspiring. Ambition goes far beyond the superficial pursuit of money or status. True ambition is that inner fire, the relentless drive that propels you forward when life gets tough, the unwavering determination to push past obstacles and reach your fullest potential. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, the individuals who stand out are the ones who remain grounded in their purpose, who rise every day with a clear mission, and who refuse to settle for anything less than excellence. When you tell her, "I love how driven you are," you're not merely commenting on her achievements. You're acknowledging the essence of who she is, the passion, the perseverance, and the unyielding spirit that drives her to rise above challenges and reach for greatness. You're sending a powerful message. I see your determination, your relentless effort to build something meaningful, to create a life that reflects your true worth. This isn't just a compliment, it's a profound recognition of her inner strength and purpose. Remember, words have the power to elevate and inspire. When you recognize and appreciate her drive, you not only flatter her, you empower her. And when you empower someone, you create a bond that's built on mutual respect and admiration. So, next time you see that fire in her eyes, don't just admire it, acknowledge it. Compliment her on the drive that fuels her success. She will feel seen, respected, and deeply valued. Now tell me, what drives you to be your best? Comment below with a single statement that defines your mission. Let's engage and share our journeys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this powerful insight with someone who needs to hear it today. Compliment number 8. You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued. Let's explore emotional intelligence, the rare, almost magical ability to make others feel seen, heard, and appreciated. In a world where so many people are caught up in proving their worth, someone who can make others feel at ease is an exceptional presence. When you compliment a woman by saying, "You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued," you're recognizing something that often goes unnoticed. This isn't just about surface-level beauty or a captivating smile. This is about the power she holds to make others feel important. Her energy is transformative. She doesn't just occupy space in a room, she makes it a sanctuary. It's the way she listens without judgment, the way she makes others feel like their thoughts and emotions are worthy of attention. She's a safe haven for vulnerability, a woman whose presence creates an environment of trust and ease. In modern life, this ability is increasingly rare and immensely valuable. With so many people distracted by their own insecurities and the noise of a fast-paced world, someone who can slow down, be present, and truly make others feel seen has a unique gift. When you point this out to her, you're not just giving her a compliment. You're acknowledging the quiet, powerful force she brings to the world. You're giving her credit for the subtle, yet profound way she impacts everyone around her. This level of emotional intelligence isn't just attractive, it's transformative. So, don't hesitate to highlight this quality. It's not about flattery. It's about seeing and valuing the deeper essence of who she is. And remember, in a world where connection can often feel fleeting, the ability to make someone feel comfortable and valued is a true superpower. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you found these 8 powerful compliments as insightful as I did. Remember, it's not just about impressing someone, it's about creating a meaningful connection, where your words truly reflect how much you appreciate and value her. So the next time you want to leave a lasting impression, don't just settle for surface-level flattery. Use these compliments with intention, and watch how your relationships deepen. Trust me, they'll notice. And if you think these compliments are powerful, wait until you discover the impact of the right words first thing in the morning. Click on the video popping up on your screen now to learn about 7 good morning texts that no woman can ignore. You don't want to miss it. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more empowering content like this. Stay wise, stay true, and I'll see you in the next video.